Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing my summer favorites video. As you might have noticed last month, I did not do favorites because I decided to combine June and July together just to make a collective summer favorites video, because last month I honestly didn't have that many things to show you and I kind of felt like it would be a waste of your time to even watch a video like that. So I decided to just combine them together, and I'm actually pretty happy because I have a pretty good variety of products this month. So I'm really excited. It is now August 1st and I'll probably post this either today or tomorrow. So hopefully you're still seeing this at the beginning of August. And it's just been a really crazy time for me, and I'm actually going to be moving into college in about 18 days. So it's been kind of crazy, and that's why I haven't had the chance to upload many videos, so I hope you guys will forgive me for that. But as soon as I get to college and all that stuff, I promise I will be back in the regular swing of things. It's just having to pack everything and go buying everything like last minute. It's really stressful, so hopefully you guys will forgive me for that. So anyway, I'm back today with my favorites video. If you have any other videos you would like to see from me before I go off to college, just make sure that you request them down below, because like I said, I only have about 18 days to do so. So leave them down in the comments below and I would love to do them for you guys. So let's get started with my favorite products. My first product is actually something I've rediscovered this month, and it is the Clinique Moisture Surge Moisturizer. It's like a gel moisturizer and I absolutely love it. As you can tell, I've used it almost completely up, so I'll probably have to repurchase this before I go to college, but it feels so good on the skin. Very light, but it does like really moisturize, at least for my skin. It definitely isn't heavy enough for in the winter time for me, but for summertime and like fall, it's absolutely perfect. The next product is something, again, I repurchased. I bought it once and I never bought it again, and I don't know why, but it is the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. This is only like $6 from e.l.f. and it is one of their more expensive items, but I really love how it feels on the skin. You just put it on and your skin just feels absolutely perfect. It's really great if you have dry skin like me, because it kind of just like moisturizes that and makes sure that your face doesn't get flaky or anything when you put foundation on, as disgusting as that is. But I absolutely love this, and it's super cheap. The next product is something I use when I'm feeling really lazy but still want to look kind of put together. So this is the Garnier BB Cream in light and medium, and I just love this because you wake up in the morning and you don't have to put moisturizer on, you don't have to use primer, you don't have to use foundation, concealer, anything. You just put this on and you are good to go. It pretty much just evens out the skin tone. I wouldn't say that it covers all your blemishes, but it just looks so much more natural and like you just woke up looking that good. So I definitely recommend this. The next product is something I am in love with. My hairdresser, who I've actually been going to for about 4 or 5 years now, has always recommended this to me, and I just kind of doubted her because she has oily skin and I have dry skin. I was like, well, it works for you, but it might not work for me. And to be honest, I wasn't much of a matte girl in the past. I kind of was like, I don't want to like it because everyone else did, but I've fallen prey. So this is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15 in the shade NW15. And I love this foundation. Oh my gosh, it smells really good. It applies so easily. It just looks so natural. And this is actually the first foundation I've ever used that when I put it on, it doesn't pale me out. It actually gives me like a glow, because it definitely has some golden tone to it because it's the warm shade. I just love it so much. It's like the perfect foundation. It just makes you look so good. And I think it was only like $28, maybe a little bit less, from MAC. So I've been like, I was in love with my Makeup Forever foundation, and it's like $40, and it just, I don't like the consistency of that as much as I like this. So I definitely recommend this, and I think it's actually clearing up my skin, as strange as that is. I've heard many people say that the MAC foundations break them out, but it's doing the opposite for me, so I love this stuff. Okay, so the next 3 products are actually all from MAC as well. I really, like I said, I didn't want to like MAC at first, and now I really do. So I think I'm becoming one of those girls. So yeah, let's go on with my concealer. I've rediscovered this. I'm actually not using it for blemishes or under the eyes. I'm actually using it to highlight my eyebrows now. So this is the MAC Studio Finish Concealer SPF 35 in NW15. So it just looks like that. I haven't used a ton of it, but I've used a pretty good bit. It just because I kind of neglected it. It kind of looks disgusting because there's like brush hairs in there, but I should probably clean that out. But yeah, I absolutely love this stuff. And then for my contour and blush combination, so again, the Hello Kitty blush from MAC in the shade Fun and Games. I've talked about this 1,000 times, and it just, something about it just agrees with my skin. it's just like the right shade for me. I can't really wear like bright pink blushes, so something with like an orangey or like a deeper tone for some reason looks good on me, even though I'm really fair skinned. And then my new contour product is the MAC Sheer Tone Blush in Sincere, and you would probably not think to use this as a contour, but honestly on fair skin it looks amazing. I use this thing every single day and I just love it because I went to MAC. I wanted to get blunt, but I didn't realize how dark it was until I got there, and so the girl that was there, she was really helpful, and she kept like trying new things on me until we found something that worked. So yeah, definitely go there if you're looking for new products because they'll like help you out and pick the right one for your skin tone if you have something in mind. So actually I'm really starting to like MAC a lot more. Okay, so now we're going to go on to eye products. So I have two pencil products. So the first one is actually the Rimmel Soft Kohl Kajal eye pencil in pure white, and during like the day when I was at the beach and stuff, I would just like to pop this on the waterline instead of doing black because it just looks a lot more, it almost looks natural even though you're putting white in there. As weird as that sounds, it just looks so like beachy and like laid back as opposed to black, which I'm wearing today. So I absolutely love this. I've had this forever. I should probably get a new one, but I just have so much left I just can't bring myself to buy another one. And then the other pencil product is actually from Rimmel as well. I'm actually really impressed with them. I've always really liked their brand anyway. But this is the Professional Eyebrow Pencil in the shade 02 Hazel. So it has like the little eyebrow comb on the end, and then it just looks like that. And I use this every single day to fill in my eyebrows. This has replaced all of my past eyebrow products, and I love this. I believe this is only like $3 from the drugstore, so definitely check it out if you're looking for a new brow pencil. It does not budge all day. It actually, I have to like scrub it off at night, so definitely check this out. It's definitely worth the money, and I just dropped that. Okay, and then the last eye product probably isn't a surprise, but it is my Urban Decay palette that I built myself. I honestly like can't go back to any other palette now that I've used this. Like, I'm obsessed with this, and just, you don't have to buy this palette, but if you do, definitely go for one of the Naked palettes because they are just phenomenal. I love the quality of the shadows. It's definitely worth your money. So this one was definitely a little bit more expensive to create. I think it costs about like $90 to fill this by yourself, which kind of seems ridiculous, but I will use this palette to death, and it's like every color that I could have ever wanted in a neutral palette. So to me it's worth it, to some it might not be. Okay, so my next product is the Bubblegum Lip Scrub from Lush, and I've used this quite a bit, but it doesn't even look like I've barely touched it. So I really love that about this, that it lasts forever. And what I like to do is I will scrub my lips with this, and you can either lick it off or wipe it off, whatever works for you. And then I like to apply a lip balm after, and I usually use one of my EOS lip balms, and then after that I'll apply a lip product of some kind, whether it be stain or lipstick or anything like that. So the two products that I have been absolutely loving this month, which are actually the same thing just in different shades, are the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain. I actually have 3 of these, but these ones are definitely my favorite. So I have this one in 035 Charm. So it's like a nice like nude color, and it actually looks really nice. It's not like too nude. Like, when you're fair skin and you try to use a nude lipstick, it can sometimes look a little bit strange, but this one actually looks really nice when you do like a smoky eye. And then this one is my absolute favorite, and as you can see, it looks kind of purpley, but when you put it on, it is so gorgeous. And this one is in 010 Darling, and it's, like it said, it's like a purpley shade, but honestly when you apply it, it just looks amazing. Like, I was kind of afraid, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have purple lips, but definitely glad that I decided to try it out. So that is it for my favorites video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or video requests, make sure to leave them down below, and I think that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.